Hello everybody, welcome to episode 7 of the Digimon IC10X series. So it's been like a little bit of time because just a few things kind of happened. Well, one thing is, like one of the days I was supposed to make an episode, power went out and I just couldn't do much with that. And of course the day after that, I had to go to work. And of course, when I came back home from work, I just kind of crashed on my bed instead of doing things. Because I'm a very active person, as you can tell. So, haven't been the greatest at being a YouTuber. But overall, we have some cool stuff not going on, really. Overall, we're doing pretty decently fine. We're still on the path to Rosemont here. Nothing too crazy is happening, really. Which is just not that shocking, really, so. It's one of those things where we're just in a nice wait period, I guess you could say. Man, my light is not being stable. I had to, adjust all my lights again as well, because, when the power goes out, it basically just resets all my lights back to a basic yellow color, and I don't like that color. It looks really awful and stuff like that. So I had to go sit down and redo that. And recently I've been looking into redoing this whole background setup here, because I'm just kind of getting sort of tired of it at this point, and also because I feel like I can insert better things in here besides just a black Sega box right there. I know it has, certain things on it, but I feel like I can replace that box with something better and a bit more colorful, to be honest. So I'll be looking into that pretty soon. Don't know what boxes I'll be putting back here. I've been, back and forth on when I'll do the reset. Because I know I'll probably do another reset again, once the, D3 color comes in. Just because of the Digimentals, so I kind of want to put those around. Because I kind of want more Digimon and Tamagotchi stuff in the background. But, so far, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Because especially with Tamagotchi stuff, because as you noticed, my background has very little Tamagotchi stuff. It has Tamagotchi boxes that are currently being covered up by an Alphamon. So I'm currently not being the greatest of Tamagotchi people. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to put some Tamagotchi stuff in the background, because overall, it's kind of weird, because I don't really have any good Tamagotchi boxes. I thought about, seeing if I could find, certain devices that have, unique boxes or whatever and put them in the background. Ones that don't show the device on the box, because usually I like putting the devices in my weird little storage thing to the side here. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. I also thought about, swapping out some of the Beatamon and stuff like that for different Beatamon. But oh well, for right now, we're chilling with some Digimon currently. But, so after, besides all that random thinking stuff, I'll just have to figure out how I want to kind of reset this around. But overall, Lalamon's doing pretty fine. Haven't really done much. We do have a bit of money currently, because I really just have not really spent much on anything. So I'm going to see how much that last tournament cost, and we'll see if we can get through that last tournament. Because I don't really have much going on with this today. It's 500 points, so that's beach. It's a Quilamon. Whoa, that's a weird one. We got a 0-2 Digimon in this little fight here, which is kind of weird to see. But I guess that makes sense for the time currently. Because it's just that time period. We gotta get used to them 0-2 boys. And boy, look at that. Got that first hit on that whole Digimon. Hopefully I get that soul special hit thing to happen. Because, there's times where, the attack animations will change if you get, everything right. So hopefully I can show that off in today's video. I don't know how you're supposed to do it specifically. It's kind of random, to be honest. It's like a mega hit or whatever, which is really cool, but I don't know how you achieve the mega hit. This device has some really weird battle tactics, instead of, the usual, sort of more common stuff. I guess the Excel is very similar to that in a sense, but oh well. And bam. Our first hit of this whole battle. But we still won, because we are awesome! Because everything is whatever. Wow, we get 30p per battle on this one? Dang, that's nice. There's a lot of battles on this one. We are currently in 10th place. And there's the 9th placed boy. I do like how this is just the idea of you just climbing up a tournament ladder. It's a very cool idea overall, in my personal opinion. You're just climbing place after place. Oh, we lost. We didn't get that first hit in. No! I always forget the name. Is that Garbomon or something? Like Garbagemon or something like that? Oh man, I always forget the name of it. I will say, I really love the look of the sprites on this device. Like, overall, I think the pendulum, or blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm thinking of random things. But the IC has, like, some of the most really creative sprites overall. I kind of wish the screen quality was better. Like, because these sprites are really well done for this device. Like, they're way too well done. Though, hopefully at some point we do see, like, a remake of the IC, in a way. Because we've seen remakes of most of the Digimon stuff, besides, like, stuff after Season 3. So I'd like to see some Season 3, I'd like to see stuff after Season 3 be remade. I get if they don't remake Frontiers, since Frontiers did originally kill Digimon. But, like, I would like to see some IC stuff, some IC love. And I know many people are going to be like, Frontiers didn't kill Digimon, but it did kill Digimon. It killed a whole event. Like, it did not do well at all. But to be honest, that kind of, like, worked at the time. Like, Bandai just had a lot of really bad ideas. Oh, look, the special one! Oh! So yeah, you see the animation changed on it. So you see there's the little thing. And if it hits, you see a lot more damage is done compared to the usual amount of damage. Which is insane. Come on, do a big hit, do a big hit, do a big hit. Oh, no, a big hit. Wow, this fight is not going well for us at all. We're currently on equal grounds. Ooh, no, not good for us. Please do a big hit, please do a big hit, please. Okay, nope, you're not doing big hits. Great. This might not be a good round for us. We might actually lose this round. Are we tied? Oh my, we barely survived that. Yeah, you saw the attack animation change that time, so it wasn't like a basic fireball, it was like a thorn, which was actually a really cool design. We almost lost that battle, though, because we are not that great at fighting. So that's great for us. It's Lady Devimon. Wow, I really like her design sprite on this one. That is so cool. At 85. I don't know how this bar works at the bottom. I never get the whole bar concept of this. But yeah, see, this time around we got that whole little thing again. So I'm guessing we just needed like that 85 or whatever. Come on. So yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool how it does like really does a lot more damage though. I kind of like the whole idea of this. Though I'd like my Digimon to hit the target sometimes. Come on! Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, Lady Devimon. Let me get some hits in. Ooh, we are not doing well in this fight at all. Wow, we're not doing well in this fight at all currently. Gonna dodge that attack, because that's good for us. Please hit this one. Oh no, we're gonna lose! No! Ah, that's sad. So Lady Devimon took us out. Dang. And we lost a lot of money during that whole entire fight process. Man, that is horrible. There's a reason why I don't like doing some of the later battles, because, like, no matter what, your Digimon does not stand that great of a chance till, like, the evolution happens. But overall, that leads to our third battle loss so far, which is kind of sad. I always like doing these battles because they do actually like, make me drop my weight a little bit. So overall, we're doing pretty decently fine. And we got at least some of the opponents so far in that whole thing. I did like some of the champion fights on that, though. So we did do pretty decently. I'm going to try saving up money, though, because I figured like once we evolve, we'll try going through that whole tournament again. And then we'll try seeing if we could do some of the more powerful tournaments. I assume Lalamon or whatever is probably not the strongest of the whole perfect Digimon. I just kind of assume that with some of the like battles we've had. So I'm kind of assuming we didn't take the most strong path to like evolution. I figured we did like decently well since Rosemon is like one of the more top tier characters in this device. But I figured that there's probably like secret characters and stuff that still like overpower it. And to be honest, it wouldn't shock me if Shine Greymon, like, actually overpowers it in ways. It's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like there's other Digimon that probably will overpower me in those later tournaments. But it was cool to look through that tournament and see some cool 0-2 guys and some other redesigned Digimon sprites. I always, like, wish that Digimon would have come back to some of these, like, bigger sprite ideas. I don't know. I never liked that they kind of stuck around with those old school 8-bit sprites more. I think that's why I was so excited about the Monster Hunter swapping out the sprites for something a bit more impactful, because it's just one of those things where it's like, that's really exciting to me. I really like the idea of having the big artwork. And I would love to see something like this again, where you saw, like, they grow over time, just come back into the series. I feel like a lot of the stuff in the ICU could be pretty much reused again, and probably improved upon very easily. And of course, we have seen that, like, with Tamagotchi, with, like, the Connection 2024, where they revisited the Connection model and even made it better than the original. And I know many people are going to be like, but the nostalgia, but I'm like, that... I went back to the Akai and Kitai, and then did that device, so I very much know that the original, like, connections, or at least the original Japanese versions of those, were not as better compared to those ones. I've not ran a V3 yet. I would love to run a V3 someday. I do plan to go through some Tamagotchi stuff. I even plan to redo some Tamagotchi series. For example, I've been planning to redo my V5 series at some point. I really do think I messed up, well, on that whole entire run. Same with the Devil-Gotchi, I really just think those are series that I kind of messed up on. So I'd kind of like to redo those at some point. But overall, we're doing pretty decently fine with our Digimon IC here. And of course, if anyone has any recommendations for, like, background swaps, we'll do all that fun soon. And then overall, sorry for being gone for, like, the past 2 days. I didn't really mean to be gone for this long. I'll try posting another video today, because, don't have family visiting anymore in the house, and now just, it's a lot more easier to do certain things. So I have video projects I can sit down and finish up quickly enough. So I'll be doing that. And I'll also be finishing up another one, so yay! Woo! But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.